things, town meetings and such, because I was involved in the budget in Boston over the week when a lot of events were occurring, which was really interesting, and I think I came back with a renewed fervor, as Rick has, that we have got to do something to start equalizing the playing field. And when I say that, I don't even say that saying like a lot of them are bad at what they do, because quite honestly, I can't tell you the number of Democrats that come up to you and say things like, you are so right, you were 100% on the mark. Sorry, I can't vote for it though. And they really do have a pressure to comply. They risk retaliation if they don't, and I've seen that, so I understand that it is a difficult system, and I think the only way that kind of system is going to go away is if we do start bringing more people in to sort of balance out our legislature somewhat. That being said, it was still a very good week. Overall for the state, there were some things that I thought were optimistic in light of past years. There were no new taxes, no new fees. We were able to cut a significant amount, I want to say, I have the number here, but I want to say about $365 million from the FY11 budget. And we were able to do it while still maintaining the Chapter 70 aid and really keeping it so that schools could be level funded this year, even despite the difficult economic times. One of the things that the Republican caucus really strongly we pushed for was that there would also be a reversion of funds that came in above our projected revenues. And even as of that point in time, it looked like we were going to hit our mark. And if we do hit our mark, 1/2 of that amount will revert back to the cities and towns to help them out with the other parts of the town budgets that did take a little bit of a cut, so that we can restore the town budgets to where they need to be. Which was good news, because a few weeks prior to that, we had been in the supplementary budget hearing for the FY11, and while there were a lot of things that were put back on the table with excess funds that were there to cover, like the snow and ice removal budgets for the state roads and state workers that clean those roads, although the Republican caucus put forth an amendment that we also provide the money back to the cities and towns to cover their excess city and snow and ice removal budgets, that was rejected. So our hope is that with getting this reversion provision in as part of the budget, as long as the Senate now goes to approve it and committee after that approves it, I think by the end of August, we're hoping that we're going to be looking at to be putting the selectmen in a better position with their budgets in the upcoming years. So that was good news.